It was late when Jude came home. The street was quiet, almost deserted. Only a few lampposts cast a faint yellow light on the sidewalk. He put the key in the front door, but before he could turn it, he heard a voice behind him. "Jude." He turned around. Levy stood by the garden gate. His coat hung loosely around his shoulders, his eyes tired, his posture tense. "What are you doing here?" asked Jude, his voice tired but sharp. Levy shrugged. "I just needed to talk to you." Jude sighed. "It is late. Just come back tomorrow." But Levy stood still, his gaze fixed on Jude. "It's about us," he said. "Us?" Jude frowned. The tension in his chest increased. Levy nodded slowly. "Our friendship." A brief silence fell. The wind glided through the empty street, blew against the lanterns, and made the shadows dance. "You know," Levy began, his voice softer, almost fragile. "I used to look up to you." Jude said nothing, only listened. "You were always different," Levy continued. "You had principles. You helped people. To me, you were like a brother." His voice grew even softer. "The brother I never had." Jude felt something move in his chest, a mixture of understanding and compassion. But Levy shrugged sharply. "Look at me," he said, pointing at himself. "A gambler. A loser." He laughed bitterly. Jude shook his head. "That is not who you are," he said calmly. Levy looked him straight in the eye, his eyes searching. "Come on, Jude," he said. "You have a family. People respect you. I can't get my own life in order." There was a moment of silence. Then Jude spoke slowly, resolutely. "There is a text that fits this." Levy sighed, half smiling, half frustrated. "Of course there is a text. 'The last shall be first,'" said Jude, "and the first, the last." Levy looked at his shoes. His face grew more serious, as if he wanted to say something. Suddenly, his phone started vibrating in his pocket. He glanced quickly at the screen, his face sharpened by something Jude could not see. "What's wrong?" asked Jude. Levy looked around, left, right, as if he was expecting someone or something. Then he put his phone away again. "More," he said softly. "More?" Jude frowned. "More money," continued Levy, running his hands through his hair. "Always more." Jude felt a cold shiver. Something wasn't right. "Levy," he began, but Levy was already turning around and walking to his car. "Levy!" Jude shouted, but the words faded into the silence of the street. Levy looked back one last time, eyes dark, voice tense. "More, Jude. They always want more." He started the engine. The car sped away, red taillights slowly disappearing into the night. Jude stayed behind on the sidewalk, alone with the empty street and the wind sweeping past him. And somewhere deep inside a new thought grew, sharp and uncomfortable. Why did Levy suddenly sound like he was scared?